I'm definitely the person who goes on a hike with friends and gets frustrated that people just want to like get to the end of the trail as like efficiently as possible, and I'm the one that's like, well, I think there might be some mushrooms behind that log. I'm going to slow down and go over there and check it out, or like, what's that over there? But
Yeah.
it like the latest research is just like shows that it doesn't matter however one engages with nature, as long as you're out there. It's just like just being outside for 20 minutes a day can have profound impacts on someone. And
100%.
it's like whatever you want to get out of it, it's fine. I used to kind of like not rag on them, but just like, oh, those trail runners, like they're missing so much. They're not paying attention. They don't see that like, you know, um, that broken branch is like a deer trail or whatever. They aren't paying attention to what's around them, but it's just shown that like it kind of doesn't matter. Like they're still out and engaging, and you know, everyone who finds that benefit from nature is an ally of nature, even though we go in there for different purposes. So much stuff disappears. Like if you're mountain biking, you're going down a trail, you're probably not thinking about like, the cover sheet on the TPS reports, or, oh, you didn't get a chance to sweep, your house or whatever it is, because it just nukes all of those like anxieties that just find a way of creeping in, and it lets you like really focus and changes like your thought process and brain pattern.
100%. And I mean, as you know, one of my favorite topics is flow, and getting into those flow states. I think I'd almost wonder if what matters is getting into that connected state, right? So if you're a trail runner, we call it exercise induced hypofrontality, which is basically an exercise induced flow state. You
Sure.
reduce some activity in the frontal lobes, like your sense of self, effort, and time. And that's where that like dissolving can come in. But other people are going to find access to that. It's like you said, like getting really curious and looking for mushrooms, or looking at like, oh, what, there's these plants around, there's this trail. I wonder when these animals come through and what animals are coming through. What's their source of food, water, safety, these different ways to look at it. And then I wonder what it would be like to see them. And that can be its own unique exploration.